Family, right? It's complicated. Oh, how it's complicated. For most people, though, uncles are great. They're fun, they'll throw a ball with you, tell you the best of the worst jokes, and generally protect you from whatever the world wants to throw in your general direction. There are a million tales about the uncle who shows up at weddings, gets drunk, and acts the fool, but he's invited anyway because, well, he's family. James Tim Norman was working in his mother's restaurants and he was a reality star. He starred in OWN Network's Welcome to Sweetie Pies, which was based in St. Louis. He was also an uncle. Now he's a convict serving 2 life sentences in a murder for hire plot. Norman's nephew was Andre Montgomery Jr., 21 years old. Andre also starred in the reality show. It was a family business. It was at least until Norman took out a $450,000 life insurance policy on Andre. He would then arrange to have Andre lured to a street in St. Louis and have another man shoot and kill him. Andre would breathe his last on March 14, 2016, shot dead by a hitman. The show would continue on without him for 2 more years until 2018, and Norman would not be arrested until 2020. The shooter was Travell Anthony Hill. He admitted that he shot Andre for the measly sum of $5,000. He was sentenced in October 2022 to 32 years in prison. But someone has to find the hitman, right? There's usually some kind of intermediary that connects the person who wants the hit with the hitman, help them figure out who their mark is. The plot required that someone keep an eye on Andre, to tell the hitman where he was, and potentially help to get him to a place to be killed. That person was Tarika Tanisha Ellis, 39, who accepted $10,000 from Norman to find Andre and tell the hitman Hill where he was. She was sentenced to 3 years in prison, maintaining her claim that she knew Norman was planning to do something to Andre, but she did not know that he would be shot and killed. There are all manner of insurance laws that are meant to prevent things like this from happening. For example, not just anyone can apply for a life insurance policy on someone else. The connection has to be disclosed, and normally the person whose life is insured has to sign some paperwork. So Norman got an insurance agent to help him apply for several fraudulent insurance policies, and also to help him file a claim on that life insurance policy. That person was Wael Wally Rebel Yagno. He was sentenced to 3 years as well. After his conviction, but before his sentencing, Norman would take to X to proclaim his innocence and claim he did not obtain those insurance policies. Rather ballsy, given that his 3 conspirators all pleaded guilty to their roles and in turn disclosed Norman's role in the plot. The insurance companies denied his claim on the life insurance policies, made a few days after Andre's death, for insufficient paperwork. Why Andre? Well, Norman accused him of a burglary at his mother's house, although he was cleared by police. His mother reported that more than $200,000 in cash and valuables had been stolen from her home. Andre would tell police that he believed Norman was behind the burglary in a vengeance move because she was removing him from her business ventures. This may be why he chose Andre, but the motive was money. Things were obviously not well in the family. Robbie Montgomery fired Norman in a 2012 episode of the show for physically assaulting Andre and her nephew. Norman would claim it was discipline on the show. And there you have it. Thanks for listening. If you're enjoying these videos and want more, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.